Hello students. So in this chapter, our first topic is going to be the definition of digestive system. As you can see, I have written the definition of digestive system on this board. How can we define and how can we write the definition of digestive system? You see, digestive system is a network of organs that help in digestion and absorption of nutrients, okay, from the food we eat. So the food which we eat gives us nutrients, and all these nutrients are essential, are important for our growth, for energy, and for the protection. Okay, so digestive system is made up of so many organs like tongue, like esophagus, like stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and some associated organs are also present, like liver, pancreas. Okay, so it is a complete network. It is a complete network of organs that help in digestion of food. Digestion means breakdown of food. Okay, the food which we take is in the complex form, but that food cannot be utilized by our body. Okay, our body cannot utilize that food, that complex food. So it has to be, the complex food has to be broken down into simpler, soluble and absorbable form, so that our intestinal wall can digest, can absorb all the nutrients. So what are nutrients? Nutrients are the simpler absorbable form of all the food which we eat. Okay, now what is the role of nutrients? Nutrients are the essential substances which helps our body for growth, for energy production, and for the protection from various deficiency diseases. So I hope you all have understood the role of nutrients in our body. Okay, now see what actually happens in digestion by our digestive system. Now, in our digestive system, food turns into nutrients. Okay, and all these nutrients, so many nutrients we get from our food, like carbohydrate, fats, lipid, protein, vitamins and minerals. All these are the nutrients. Okay, so nutrients are utilized by our body for energy production, for growth, and for protection from various deficiency diseases. Okay, so students, I am going through the first topic of this chapter given in your book. So the first topic is need for a digestive system. The food that we eat cannot be utilized as such in the body. It means the food which we eat is in the complex form, and that complex food cannot be utilized in the body as it is. It must be changed into a soluble, absorbable form to get absorbed by the blood for the distribution in the body. So that complete or the complex food must get changed into simpler form and absorbable form, so that that food can easily get absorbed into our blood, and that blood will take away all these absorbable and simpler form of food throughout the body. Certain foods containing sucrose are already soluble in water, but they require a breakdown of their molecules into smaller units so that they could pass through the cell membranes of the wall of the gut. So it is very important for all those food molecules, whether it is in a biggest form or in a smallest form, to get changed into simpler and absorbable form, so that all these foods, digested foods, can easily get absorbed into the blood, and then after, blood will take all these simpler food to different cells of our body, and our cells will utilize those digested food or simpler food for various functions, like for the production of energy, for the growth of our body, for repairment of damaged tissues, and for protection from various diseases. Now we have the definition of digestion in the green box. So the definition is, digestion is the breakdown of naturally occurring foodstuffs into diffusible form. Okay, so I think this definition is not appropriate. It is appropriate, but I don't think that this definition will make sense, because it seems an incomplete definition. So I'm telling you the definition, most easiest definition of digestion, and the definition is, digestion is the physical and chemical change as well, in which the foodstuffs break down into simpler, soluble and absorbable form in the presence of a chemical called enzyme. So, enzymes are the chemicals which are secreted by different glands in our body, and these enzymes affect the rate of chemical change. So, all these enzymes which help in breakdown of the food during digestion are called digestive enzymes. That's all for this video. In the next video, I will be teaching you about enzymes. Thank you.